All right, good morning traders, and welcome to the Bookmap Onboarding Webinar. The goal of the webinar here is for those of you new to Bookmap, or you want a review of it, how to get up and running. So we're going to log into the website, we're going to download Bookmap, we're going to install it, we're going to subscribe to data if you need it, we'll talk about that. Then we are going to open up Bookmap and connect it to the data and open some symbols. That's it. Get you up and running here. This will take about half hour, and we do this 3 times a week, as you can see here. So actually, I'm on Fridays. I'm covering for Dan. He's usually on Mondays at this time at 8 a.m. I'm on Fridays at 1 p.m. and then Brandon is on Wednesdays at 4 p.m. Now, these are all East Coast times, so no matter where you are around the globe, we can help you get up and running and onboarded with Bookmap. Okay, just if you are curious or you want to participate, we have a competition going on that you can win 3 months of Bookmap Global Plus, and also get this coveted Bookmap hoodie, the blue jacket competition. So if you're interested, take a screenshot of your marked up charts in Bookmap, post it on X, Instagram, or LinkedIn with the hashtag #FreeBlueJacket. That's it, and you can win over $600 in subscription value. Also, Bruce's pilot program. This is a program I put together that covers a trading edge. We've all talked about, we've heard everyone say that a trading edge is required, and they typically go through their setups, other educators, and then just leave you with that and say, now you need to go test it and get an edge. So what we do in this program here is we show you how to do that. This is the biggest gap I've seen between most traders. They don't even have an edge, but they understand everything great, perfectly. So the setups, the markets, etc., but they don't know how to build an edge. We'll teach you. That's what this pilot program is for. If you're interested, I'll put the link into the chat for you. All right, so the agenda here, like I said, we'll log into bookmap.com first. So go to bookmap.com and then click on the login in the upper right-hand corner. Then you'll log in, and this is where you'll end up. You'll see your username up here, and you'll end up in the Bookmap portal in the Getting Started tab here. You'll see your license key here. Copy it. You'll need it for installation. Then we're going to download Bookmap. Okay, so back in the portal here, select your system from the drop down here: Windows, Mac, Intel, Mac M1, M2, or Linux. Also select your version, production, beta, or alpha. Depends on what we have available. The alpha and the beta versions are more buggy, but they have more features. So I would recommend going with production. Then just click on the download link, and while it's downloading, we're going to go over how to subscribe to data. Back in the portal, again, once you're logged in here, you'll see this add subscriptions up here. Okay, so click on that. And if you see this page here, it's either you're not logged in or you don't have a subscription to Bookmap yet. Okay, you first need to have a subscription to Bookmap in order to add the data subscription. Okay, so you'll need to subscribe to Bookmap Global or Global Plus or Digital Plus. And then once you've done that, then this is what you'll see on the Add Subscriptions button. You will see Bookmap Futures data here. We are a data provider for the CME, and this is what you can get. You can get the CME group bundle, which has all 4 exchanges that they have or offer: CME, CBOT, NYMEX, or COMEX, and it's $79 per month. Now, you can subscribe to data here if you don't have it. Now, if you're using a prop service like Top Step Trader or Apex or something like this, they offer Rhythmic, and you can connect your Rhythmic data feed directly to Bookmap and route your trades over to your prop trading service. So you wouldn't need to subscribe to data if that is the case. All right. So anyway, we also break it down into each exchange. So if you just trade the stock indexes, then you only need CME data from that exchange. It's $17 for the first month and $34 each month after. Same for the CBOT, which is the interest rate products, also the YM or mini Dow. Same prices. NYMEX for the energy like crude oil, natural gas, or RBOB, or whatever it is that you want to trade. Same prices. And then COMEX for you gold bugs out there or metals. Same prices, $17 for the first month, $34 each month after. Okay, now if you trade one or two of these, like you trade crude oil and the stock indexes, it's probably best just to go with the bundle and get all of them. All right, so let's scroll down a little bit more on the page, and there's Bookmap equities data here. Okay, this is from NASDAQ Total View. If you trade equities, you can subscribe to this as well as Bookmap futures data. $29 for the first month, $59 every month after. And there's also another feed for stocks here from DX Feed. And there's a bundle they have of NASDAQ and EDGX. It's $59 for the first month, $119 after. Or you can break it down into each exchange. NASDAQ depth, $69, and EDGX depth, $59. Now, all of these data costs are on top of the Bookmap subscription cost. Okay, so you first need to subscribe to Bookmap, and then separately, you will need to subscribe and pay for the monthly data fees. All right, so let's continue on here. So now we've added or subscribed to data. Let's install and run Bookmap. We downloaded it. It'll be in our downloads file here. Double click on the icon here and go through the wizard here in the setup. And then it will install the desktop icon over here on your desktop. And then the first thing when you open up Bookmap, double click on that icon, is you're going to see the Run Options window. So actually, let's do it. We'll exit here for now. And here it is Bookmap. We'll double click on it and get it up and running. Rory, if you just want crypto, then go with the Digital Plus version. And we'll talk about how to connect to all the different crypto exchanges and instruments in just a minute. Okay, we're going to go through each one: futures, stocks, and cryptocurrencies. All right, so the data is free, and it's a pretty good cost for Bookmap as well. You can go here. Let me just show you quickly. You can just go over to bookmap.com, click on pricing here, and scroll through. And you'll see the Digital Plus here and the costs involved. So it's $19 per month or you can get it billed yearly here for $16 a month. All right. If you want futures though, you're gonna have to go a little bit more for the Global or Global Plus, which has all the bells and whistles and the ability to trade with other add-ons as well. Okay, those are the three different versions. All right, let's go back here and the run options. So this is the first window that pops up, and this is important. We need to go through it. What are the run options here? All right, so the first one, simulated mode. This will connect you to live market or offers that connectivity to the live market. We'll add a connection in just a minute. This is simulated. Any trading activity will be simulated only within the Bookmap environment, though. Nothing is routed outside of Bookmap. Okay, so if you want to trade 1,000 lots in the S&P E-mini, you could do so here. Yeah, it's not routed to an account of any sort. Now, the trading mode here, this is for the Bookmap Global and Global Plus. You can route your trades to your broker, or you can connect it to your prop trading services like Apex or whatever it is you use. Now, for both of these connect to the live market. I would highly recommend that you also check the box down here for record live data. When you do that, then you can use replay mode later and add that recorded file back into Bookmap and debrief your trading or train yourself with your trading. That's actually a big part of what this pilot program that I was covering earlier, that's what it's about. We're going to use that replay mode heavily. We have specific files to go over a specific setup so that you learn how to do that and build out an edge. Then we route your trades actually to a trading journal. So all the tools are in Bookmap, and we use that replay mode a lot. So it's a very, very robust feature. All right, now let's select the trading mode and click OK. Okay, opens up, and you may or may not see this connectivity configuration window. If you don't, just go up to connections here. You can read the text. We're going to go through exactly this though right now. So go up to connections, click on configure, brings up the connectivity window here. Now the first thing we need to do is we need to add or remove a platform, which is the adapters. So when you download Bookmap, you're not downloading all of the different adapters. They can be quite heavy, so you don't want to sit around waiting for Bookmap to download. So depending on what adapters you need for connectivity, we'll add them. So let's click on Add Remove, and then you can go into the plugins manager here for Layer 0 Bookmap Connect. We'll scroll down. And we'll find these are all the different adapters that you can add in here. So as you can see, Rory, there's tons in here for crypto. So let's just find the one here for Bookmap data. It should be, oh, it's way down here, available for install. I have not installed it yet. So here it is, okay, at the very bottom. So let's install it. All right, so it's ready to go. Okay, let's click OK. Now, let's add the connection. So we just installed the adapter. Now we need to establish a connection. So let's add it. And then from the platform drop down up here, we'll see the adapter that we just installed. These are all the installed adapters. So select it. And then your server location, you can either choose where you trade from or what's closest to you, or leave it on auto and it will select it. I'll leave it on auto and we'll click OK. Now, I just made the connection. So let's go up to connections, and there it is. There's our connection. However, it's not connected yet. I need to check the box here. So there we go. Now it's connecting. All right, so now I'm instructed here to click on the plus tab up here in the upper left, and then we're going to add an instrument. So we'll click on that, and let's subscribe to an instrument from Bookmap Data, Futures. The exchange here, we'll go with CME, but you can see I have CME, COMEX, NYMEX, CBOT. And then a symbol. If you don't see the symbol in here, just start typing it in, like ES, for example. And actually, you could just click this one here and subscribe to it. However, and it will go to the current subscription or current expiration month. But let's type it in as well. So Z is the contract for December. It's a quarterly contract. That's when it expires. So that's the correct one for now. And then we put in the numeral 5 here, and then you can see it pops up here, ESZ5. Let's select it. Okay, so that's the proper symbol for the S&P currently. And they'll click subscribe. And there we go. We're up and running, looking at Bookmap and the S&P E-mini here. Okay, great. So we're all connected with a futures instrument. Let's connect to a stock. So we'll go back to connections. We'll configure it here. And we're going to add a connection for DX feed. Now, I don't have to add or remove the platform, download the adapter here from the platform. This one has already been installed in Bookmap. So let's just click add connection, and then we'll, from the platform drop down, we'll just scroll down a little bit, and we see it right here, DX feed. So click on that, and we'll know what kind of subscription you have. So just click OK. Let's go back to connections, and here's our DX feed connection we just made. Let's select it. Okay, now we can verify it's selected. Let's click on the plus tab here, and we're going to, from the platform dropdown, we'll click on DX feed, and then we'll put in a symbol. You can type in whatever you want. If you want to type in NVIDIA, let's type that in, and then you can see it here. Select it. It's the common stock, and then 1 hour of historical data or cloud data is fine. You can add more if you want, but I forgot to show that for the futures. I recommend though that just start with 1 hour, and because it'll take a while sometimes to download some of that cloud data. All right, now we just select the click on the tab to select the instrument, and now we're looking at NVIDIA pre-market here. That's it. Okay, we're all up and running with a stock and with a futures instrument. Let's add one more, okay, for crypto. Now, we don't have to add a new connection here. We're already connected to it. Bookmap data. Let me show you how you connect it. So let's click on plus tab. We'll select Bookmap data here. And then from the platform drop down here, actually, let's add a stock from Bookmap data. So we added one from DXFeed. Just click on the drop down here for the type, and we'll click on stocks. We'll look at, and we could add NVIDIA here, or we can add something else like Microsoft, and that's it. Okay, we'll add 1 hour of cloud data and click OK, and we're up and running looking at Bookmap data for Microsoft. Now let's finally get to the cryptocurrencies. We'll click on the plus tab, and then again, Bookmap data is fine. Now the type here, click on that, and this is where you'll see spot and perpetual. Okay, so this is spot crypto markets, and then here's the perpetual or the futures. Okay, I'm going to click on the perpetual, and then from the exchange, this is interesting. You only have one option here. It's called multi-book. It's a great tool that we developed here. It will consolidate all of the for up to 5 exchanges here for various instruments. In this case, it's Bitcoin, USDT, and we're going to be routing data into Bookmap from Binance Futures, Bybit, OKEx, and BitGet. So 4 exchanges to give you a much more accurate representation of price and liquidity. Okay, so that's the multi-book product. Again, 1 hour here of data. Tick size. For crypto, you can actually change the tick size here. That's why we have this box here, and also the granularity. Now this is, $110,000 or $20,000 instrument, right? So we don't want to have something lower than 20. I would recommend going with $50 per tick. Okay, let's select that, and granularity of how many bits of Bitcoin do we want to look at. So we can look at one whole coin, 0.1, or 0.01, which is fine, and we'll click subscribe. Okay, and then let's click on it here. And there you go. Now you're up and running looking at Bitcoin. To answer your question, Rory, if you want to add something more, just go back to perpetual or spot, multi-book, and then symbol on the drop down here. You'll see all the different symbols that we can connect to. Okay, so if you wanted to connect to ETH, select it, and you're good to go. Okay, tick size. Actually, tick size for this can be a lot less. Maybe we'll look at $5 per tick. And click on that. Okay, so here's Bitcoin up and running, and ETH is just coming up. There we go. Okay. All right, so now get your questions in, and I just want to go through some resources for you. This will help answer any questions that you have, or you can come to live webinars. I'll show you all of that in just a minute here. So the first thing, if you have any questions about Bookmap, just go to bookmap.com and click on education right up here. This is going to take you to our educational hub, the Learning Center. And here in the Learning Center, you'll see links in here to like the knowledge base, symbols table, glossary, our community, Discord, our blog, forum, etc. Support. You can click in here and search for videos in here, etc. And you'll see advertisements here or slider here for new products or courses that we offer. Now, if you have any questions, what we just went through, most of that information is right in here. All of that information is in this Getting Started course. There's also going over the heat map and the volume dots and an overview of Bookmap. Okay, the futures features course here. Let's click on that, and you see all the different features in Bookmap. So any questions that you have in here, like if about the columns or trading from Bookmap or the subchart, you'll see them all in here. They're very short videos so that you can get up and running quickly. Then we have also the different connections in here and how to connect to them with Bookmap, and all the add-ons. Okay, so if you have questions about, well, I don't know if it stops in icebergs or CVD or whatever it might be, you'll find it in here. Let's scroll down a little bit more. So once you are up and running and understand how to use Bookmap, the second area I would recommend is understanding order flow. And I highly recommend that you click on the basic market mechanics in here. This will go through, understanding at a very binary level what Bookmap is showing in here. It's essential to understand this. It's a different kind of education in here, but you will get a lot out of it, and then you'll understand Bookmap a lot better as well. Okay, so you understand order flow. And then order flow phenomena, looking at stops and icebergs and oddities in order flow. Then we have strategies and setups in 4 different courses here, okay, from various educators as well as an overall course here. And then scrolling down a little bit further, okay, this is our events calendar. So you can come to my webinar later today in about an hour and a half. You can just click on the title there, and then here's the link to Discord. You can add it to your calendar. You can copy it. You can also email it, and ask questions in here. I'm happy to go through all the time. I answer people's questions about Bookmap, the platform, etc. Okay, you'll see we have all sorts of events every single day. Like Monday here, we have 8 events, 9 events actually, including this one. So we have, we're very, very active in our Discord community. If you're not a part of it, I would recommend joining. All right, let's go to other questions. So let's see here, just a minute. Looks like Rory answered all your questions. You can't turn off the audio alerts. What kind of alert is it? So it might be a large lot, trader or something like that. If you see that in here, like large lot alert here, just turn it off. Okay. So you set an alert on something, and I'm not sure what it is. Okay. Let's see, over in Discord, any questions? Which plan should I have to execute directly from Bookmap? Great question, Meth, or Meti, is go to bookmap.com, okay, and then click on the pricing up here. And then you'll see the biggest distinction between the different platforms here, or different packages of Bookmap here. The Global Plus, let's go over the difference between Global and Global Plus. So we scroll down here, you can see that Global Plus includes all of these add-ons in here. Okay, there's quite a few. Sweeps, multi-book customizer, the multi-brackets, footprint, a dome or Dome Pro, break-even point, correlation tracker. So there's a lot. You can go check those out in the knowledge base or that add-ons course that I showed you. Okay, and this is the one you can trade from too, right? So the one-click trading is offered, trading right from the Bookmap chart, which I think is a huge benefit. Let's see, what if you want to connect Bookmap to your prop firm? Okay, so yeah, just come up here to your connectivity or your connections here, configure one. We're going to add a connection. You're going to select rhythmic, or you might see it right in here for like a Top Step Trader or Apex. I think we have them. Oh, hold on a minute here. We'll go down first and select rhythmic data. Okay. Once you select rhythmic, you will input your credentials that you get from your prop service, and then the system in here. is where you click on this, and then you'll select. You'll see that there's Apex available here, and if it's with your broker, you'll use Rhythmic 01. If you're paper trading, you'll from Rhythmic and Rhythmic Data, you'll use this one here. Okay. And also from Bookmap, you'd use that one. All right. Anyway, it's all of this is within the connections course that I showed you on the Learning Center as well. All right, guys, I think that's it for the questions. Let me check YouTube and see if there's any more questions. No. Okay, great. Well, I'll put that link in here to the pilot program for you guys if you're interested in that. There's no cost to it. You will need a Bookmap subscription though, and I would recommend the Bookmap Global Plus subscription because that allows you, as you'll see in here, I think it's in here somewhere, you'll also get access to the replay mode in Bookmap on another machine. So you can have your live market data open and looking at live market, as well as looking at a Bookmap in replay mode and studying and building your reps over in the replay mode on another machine like your laptop or something. Okay, so that's a good benefit there. Yeah, let me see here. I think that's everything. Here's the pilot program. Yeah, here's the pilot program. I answered Rory's question there with the link to the pilot program. Okay, and over in Discord, if you guys are interested, there you go. Okay, a few more questions it looks like here. How do you change timeframes? Okay, ET, great question. And how do you use Bookmap on iPad? It will not connect on iPad. Okay, Trading Pick. There's no mobile version of Bookmap at this time. Is Bookmap multi-platforms? Mev, yeah, absolutely. Well, I mean, you can see here, I'm connected to all sorts of data here, from Bookmap as well as from DXFeed, and I could connect to Rhythmic here as well, okay, or CQG, all at the same time. So there's no problem there. Let's see the other question on the time frames. Okay, so in Bookmap, let's take a look at the ES here. In Bookmap, there are no time frames, I mean, there's ways of zooming in and out using your center mouse wheel here, and you can see these vertical dotted lines which kind of divvy up price. There's a few different ways that you can look at time frames. One is by this time slice tool here, and if I select let's say 30 minutes here, okay, what that's going to do is put 30 minutes within this viewable range. Okay, now each vertical dotted line shows 5 minutes, so you think it's 5-minute time frame. It's not. We're using this whole viewable chart range to show 30 minutes of sliding data. It's always 30 minutes up to the nanosecond. That's the time slice tool. You can also look at different candlesticks that we can put onto the chart. Let me show you that. And we can look at, I've already got candles on here for the weekly, but we can look at 5 minutes of candle data here. Okay, every 5 minutes you'll get a candlestick, and that's another way of kind of dividing it up if you prefer that. Okay, I'm just so accustomed to looking at the vertical dotted lines here. I understand exactly what I'm looking at and how it relates to candles. Can I talk about the bot removal option? Don't know what you mean. Of Global Plus. Bookmap data, you cannot connect to the Icebergs add-on. The Icebergs add-on is not included with Global Plus. It is sold separately on the Bookmap marketplace. Let me show you where you can get that. Okay, so if you go to bookmap.com and click on the More button here, and then the Marketplace is over here, and then you can go to the MBO bundle here. Okay, or you'll see you can also search for stocks and icebergs. Okay, so here it is here. So you'll need to subscribe to this. It's $134 a month, but you can also get the stocks and icebergs separately if you wanted to. Okay, this includes a lot. Like here's what you're going to get. You're going to get stops and icebergs, subchart, on chart, liquidity tracker, Trader Map Pro, as well as the Market Pulse tool. Okay, so it's a big bundle. All right, let's see here. The other questions. Is there a setting in Bookmap for remove bot or algo liquidity? Okay, so the Trader Map Pro or Trader Map Lite. Okay, Trader Map Lite is free, and it works on just a few instruments like the ES or the NQ. So if you want to use that, or if you want to subscribe to that MBO bundle, the bot remover will work on many or all other instruments as well. Okay, so how do you, let's just add the Trader Map Lite in here. Okay, so I'll go over to add-ons, and then we'll scroll down and we'll find it here. Trader Map Lite. Here it is here. We'll select it. And then there's 3 different filters: standard, high sensitivity, low sensitivity. And that's it. Okay, so we'll click close, and here it is over here now. Okay, and you can see that it'll take out some of that bot activity that you see. It's actually you can kind of see a halo of it in here, but maybe go with a different filter if you want to take out some more of it. Okay, so we'd say maybe high sensitivity. All right, see if there's any other questions. Craig is asking a question. Okay, the link to the pilot program here, I'll put it in there for you. There you go, Craig. Yeah, again, it's all included with Global or Global Plus subscription. All right, guys, I think that answers all your questions, and then we are good to go. Let me double check on YouTube one more time. Okay, there is a question here. What is the difference between Bookmap data and DXV data? Well, the DXV data, you can, they're both high quality, and they both connect to NASDAQ Total View and Last Sale. But the DX feed will also offers the EdgeX and a bundle with EdgeX. So that's the biggest difference, Marion. It's up to you. You can try one exchange of each, and you can connect to them at the same time and test it and see what you like. Okay. Anyway, all right, guys. Well, thanks for coming, everybody. We'll do it again on Wednesday with Brandon, and we'll see you then. Okay. Yep. Take care. Bye-bye.